Hey, what's up, guys? This is Moon. I want to say Happy New Year to all of you. Yeah, I want to say Happy New Year to all of you, and it's freaking awesome working with you guys. And I just wanna say something. What happened to me last year, 2013. Anyway, for this year we actually run all free tour all over the country, and we made 40 boot camps all over the country. That's freaking right. And this year we reached like 3,000 people, member of PUA Academy. And last year 2013, we did a summit. We had a successful event like Summit and Super Conference. And for the inner circle, we have new marketer. Mike did a very good job doing marketing for 2013. And we have a new guy for online marketing again. And this guy is freaking awesome dude, man. And we have new on the job training instructors, Jax and Ammon. And we have instructors called PUA. And this year we are more focused on we are more actually focused on boot camps, right? This year we have a lot of projects, invasion, more cities to invade, and I'm going to concentrate more in product. Okay, I need to concentrate on transformation in Chodamon, and maybe this year I'm going to run. Can you wipe it out, please? I'm going to run evolution of Chodamon. Look at that. Anyway, maybe for myself and some development, I'll probably attend more development program. Alright, and I need to save a lot of money for this year for the company, for our equipment. And I need to attend more festivals. I wanna say Happy New Year to all of you guys, to all friends, new friends I met, and to all girls I've dated, and to all girls I loved before, to all the girls I loved before, and yeah, a lot of people, yo, and thank you for supporting us for Academy Leaders. Happy New Year, and happy New Year, guys. All right, I'm checking out here. See you guys 2014. I hope this is gonna be awesome year. All right, see you guys. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Smooth from PUA Academy. What's going on? Anyway, I'm here right now in Baguio. Just want to make a quick video here about setting up goals and how you start setting up goals to become very successful in something you want to do in your life, especially in let's say pickup. You know what I mean? Let's say for me, when I started doing the pickup, I set up goals that I need to be good in approaching, and then after that I set up goals to be good in getting numbers, you know, and then while setting up goals for just small things, setting up goals to become to have a goal for a year. I plan, or I set a goal to go to a lot of places, especially to all over the country here in the Philippines. And when I was still in States, And when I was still military, I set up goals that every time I go to any place, I will I will go out and search. What I learned doing that shit is I learned that when you set up goals or you do a lot of things, because that's the only thing you can do in your life. You know, it's the only you focus on that thing. You focus on your goal, and be honest to you, man. There's nothing much you can do in this world. You know, most of the time you're just inside your house. Most of the time you talk to your friends. Most of the time you're in front of the internet and doing your freaking Facebook, and you're not doing actually anything. Last year, I set up goals or I focus on the thing that I really need to do for 2013. Like I focused on free tour, which is I went to most of the big cities or the major cities in the Philippines, and I set up goals for what what product I can give for the company, or I can what product I can give for other people. When I focused that, I finished my book. I finished the transformation of Chodamon, the DVD, it 8 DVD too, and I finished Supercon and Summit because I only focus on that thing. The funny thing is, a lot of people talk shit about the company, but when I focus on that thing, it will ruin my RAS to the goal that I already set. So you only need to focus on the thing you want to do in your life, okay? And when you focus, when you focus, you realize at the end of the day that you finish that focus and you finish it. You finish a lot of the goals that you want to do in your life. And for this year, I'm going to focus on a lot of things, like boot camp. I'm going to focus on free tours or invasion. I'm going to focus on marketing, on sales for the company, and I need to focus on my personal development. And I know that when I focus on the goal that I want, but I know that by the end of the year, I know that I will finish everything. This is what you're gonna do, okay? Write down the 300 things you want to do in your life and 100 things you want to do this year. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's hard or not. Just write down. Write down if you wanna go to Baguio, if you wanna go to Tagaytay, if you want to go to Boracay, if you want to have a slipper, if you want to ride a carabao or you want to ride a horse, if you've never been ride before, just write down. You know what I mean? And just focus on the thing. Just focus it, and step by step, you focus and think how you can get it. All right. Anyway, that's how I started. And then when you focus it, you realize that you finish a lot of things. Yeah, you realize that someday, ang dami-dami mo na natapos, right? And value your time, man. Put a value on your time. Don't waste a lot of time. Don't waste your time on freaking Facebook. There's nothing to do. It's not really helping you. I mean, Facebook not really help you for your self-development. Facebook will fucking ruin your life because it just put you on a house, not helping you to go out of your house. All right. That's why I don't really go to for the online game, because online game is not really good. Doesn't help you to build your emotions. Not really building you how to approach, or it doesn't make you numb. Your emotions still gonna be the same if you don't go out that much. That's why you need to go out. Stop doing Facebook, because Facebook not gonna help you too much, right? Set a goal. Don't waste time. If you wake up in the morning, exercise for an hour, do the Zumba. That's what I freaking do all the time, yo. I do the Zumba. I do the. Then after I do the Zumba, I go clean my house, and after that I do edit. I edit maybe 2 to 3 in the afternoon. I do editing because all the videos of PUA Academy, I do the editing. Then I do text game. After editing, I do the text game, and after text game, I probably cook. I practice cooking, and after cooking, I probably take shower, maybe and I do the day game for the mall game because mall is like 10 minutes from my house. So I do the mall game, and after that, I game for the day game, and I eat for dinner, and then I do the night game. After night game, I'll probably review all my stuff, all my game, and then that's it. I study why I got rejected. I study my body language. I study my emotion, and I study everything. What do I need to improve in my game? That's why. Don't waste it. Don't freaking waste your time doing on Facebook or just sleeping or watching Marimar or whatever is that. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. It's just not gonna help you. So go out a lot because time is ticking, bro. It's like time. Don't waste your time. You only live like 28,000 days on this planet. That's 7 years, and from 16 years old to 40 years old, it's like 8,000 days. Half of it is like you are asleep for 4,000 days. So you only have 4,000 days to be happy in this world. That's why you need to go out, enjoy the process of the journey of your life, and don't waste it, man. Don't be soft. If you go out a lot, and you get rejection, and your emotion get numb, you will use that emotion on maybe after 20 years. Okay, maybe after 20 years. Imagine this, you go out a lot, you get numb. You've been gaming for 2 years. You don't have any girlfriend for 2 years, and you approach maybe 10,000 sets already, and I could totally tell in 10,000 sets you are freaking numb. And someday you realize that it's not about picking out women. It's actually building that strong emotion into a very useful emotion that even if you don't have money, you feel like it's just nothing. You know what I mean? Even if you didn't take shower for a week, you feel like shit. I'm still hot. That's the emotion that I want you to be. Before I'm gonna end this up, set up goals, man. Set up goals. Don't waste time. Get numb. Get rejected. It will help you someday to build that emotion into a very positive thing. So don't waste your time on this planet, dude. Life is journey. It's a process, and every time you go out, be in the moment. Don't be like, oh shit, I'm sad. Oh shit, I'm freaking sad like that. You know what I mean? Don't be like that. Be present in the moment. Don't think too much on the future. Don't think too much on the past. It creates like a sadness. If you think too much of the future, it creates freaking fear. That's why the only exists right now is actually the present. So that's why be present in the moment. Always be present in the moment. Anyway, I'm gonna check it out. I'm here with my wing woman, Rose, right? And it's freaking awesome. All right, see you.